Good evening, everyone. So tonight, this is going to be my first video of more to come. I wanted to start putting together a series of videos, more of instructional videos, how to do certain items using various different tools. So one of the tools that I use quite a bit is ALM Quality Center, which is mainly utilized for recording test cases, creating test cases, and that sort of thing. You can see here, this is my standard Excel spreadsheet. For some weird reason, column A got cut off, but we'll go over that in a minute. Anyway, as you can see, we have various different columns, right? A, B, C, D, E, and F, up to I. So under each column, there's a heading, which is important, and we'll go over that as we go over the video. So column A, you can see there is a test name. B is for the author, which will be our tester. Then the subject, the description, type, step name, date, time, description, and expected results. Okay, the most important thing here out of all this, it is going to be the subject, which will be column C. It is called time validation. So what you need to do is you need to go into ALM and create a create a folder called time validation. That way, when you upload the test case, it'll automatically know that it needs to go into the time validation folder. Okay? Alright, well, let's get started since I have talked enough. So as you can see, we have everything already populated. This is just one step. You can have multiple test cases. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to map it, and we're going to select the entity type, which in our case is going to be a test, because it's going to be a test case. It's going to be a test case. Okay, so now we're trying to map the columns here to these various fields. As you can see, for the expected results, it's going to be I. The subject is going to be C, column C. Now for the test name, hang on a minute. I always struggle with this one. I think I need to go back. A. Alright, let's do A. And then for the type basically means this is going to be a manual test. It's going to be done manually. Okay? Let's see if we get anything, if we have everything in there already. It seems like we do. And the designer, and that'll be the author. We may not need that, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what else. Just trying to make sure I get everything and I don't miss anything either, because I want to make sure I get all the fields that are on my test case. Alright, so that'll be my steps. That'll be D, description. Alright, D. Did we get F? Hang on. Yeah, it'll be the step name. Yeah, that's kind of confused me. All right. Just double checking. I'm kind of cautious doing this. Because that's a description of the test step, and that's the actual steps. Okay, so D. Alright, that'll work. D enough. Yep, that should do it. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Test condition. We'll make that H. I think it's H. Expected results, which is we already have it up there. Alright, we got everything mapped. Now we're going to select it and this is what we're going to upload. Hopefully it'll work the first time. Nope. Alright, so now we're going to the ALM client. As you can see there, here's our time validation subject that we talked about under subject, and there's our test case.
Hello? Hello?
Alright.
Hey, let me call you back.